Hey y'all, my name is Way, and I want to share a little bit about my experiences over the years going through the desert and what that has looked like for me, and what I've learned, and what I encourage you to also do as well. Over the last couple of years, I've experienced so much heartbreak and so much pain. Just like whether it's with family, financially has been really hard. School has been wild and an up and down battle. My own self and knowing who I am has been a journey. And at some point, in all of those experiences and with all the seasons, looking back, it is so hard sometimes to see kind of where God was in each and every one of those seasons, and what felt like a desert. I just felt like it was a drought and nothing was coming down, nothing was being poured into me. I did not feel encouraged, but somehow after all of that, I still believe that there's a God that cares for me and that sees me and that knows me, and I have never been able to shake that. So I think something that I've really just been leaning into, especially the last few months, is the truth of that faithfulness, but also that when we go through seasons that feel like a drought and feel like it's just so much is coming at us at once, and there's a heaviness and there's a weight and there's pain, and it almost feels like you can't see the end of it. I am here to also say that when you lean into that and lean into that truth and don't push it to the side and don't ignore it, but you name it, it allows for there to be a lot of healing, and for that pain to be mended and you to become all of who you're supposed to be. And it sounds really cliche and we hear it all the time, but when we embrace all our pain, and I'm someone that doesn't want to acknowledge that bad things are happening, and I want to make light of the situation and know that there's good, and I can have a lot of joy. But I think when I acknowledge it and I sit in it and I know that it's there, I'm able to process it in a healthy way and then go about my life, and let those experiences change me in a positive way. And so as you go through the season, I encourage you to journal. I encourage you to stay connected with people, and lean into that and understand that you can share that, and know that those feelings are valid, and that you don't need to shy away from those feelings, and that God hears you and God sees you and God knows that you're hurting, or that you're feeling joy, or you're processing, or whatever it may be, and that is okay. And those are human emotions that we experience, and God created you, and that is okay, and that is beautiful. And I hope you know that, and I hope you know that you are cared for and you are loved in all of who you are.